Good morning to everyone, and welcome to my channel once again. Today is Sunday, the 12th day of May, the year 2024, and as always, I have some very good games for you. So, guys, yesterday was very funny. Yesterday was not our day, as you can see on the screen. So, the first video which I made, we were so unlucky with the tips. I provided a total of 5 matches for you, and two messed us up yesterday. The game involving Mainz and Borussia Dortmund. My prediction was Dortmund to score at least one goal. I mean, Dortmund has always been scoring goals every time they play this season. But surprisingly, yesterday, they couldn't even score one goal. I didn't predict for them to win or draw. I predicted them to score because I knew Mainz needed that game. So I predicted Dortmund to score at least one goal. They failed to score. And then Napoli versus Bologna. Napoli played in their home before their home fans, and I mean, it was just surprising that they couldn't get at least one goal. So that was that for yesterday for our first video. The other selections went well. Man City will win. Mönchengladbach to score one goal. Everton to win at full time. So that was that for the first video. And then the second video, we had another shocking result. The odds was 4.31, and I was happy when I selected these matches. I was so happy. I knew we are going to win, but we had a very shocking result yesterday. Very shocking result yesterday. You know, Bournemouth vs Brentford. I selected Bournemouth vs Bournemouth to win or draw because I knew Bournemouth has been in very good form, both home and away, to always deliver. But surprisingly, yesterday we saw what they played. They allowed Brentford defeat them, and that match messed up our 4 plus odds for yesterday. The other selections went well. Celtic Rangers over 2 goals. Granada Real Madrid to score at least 2 goals. Molde versus Rosenborg over 2 goals. Leipzig versus Werder Bremen over 2 goals. Mainz versus Dortmund over 2 goals. So all the selections went well. It was Bournemouth that decided to spoil our ticket. So guys, that was for yesterday. Today is another day. Let's hope and pray for a successful day. Saturdays are always very problematic in football. I don't know why. There's always upsets every Saturday. So let's put that behind us. Let's move on to today. Today is another day, and let's see how we can return to winning ways. So without much waste of time, let's get started with the matches. So the first match, as you can see here, is from the England Premier League. It's a game involving Manchester United and Arsenal. My prediction for this match is over 2.5 goals at 1.33 odds. So this match is going to produce goals. It's going to produce goals. Manchester United, they're playing at home. Arsenal playing away with very good attack. Arsenal wants this match because a victory for them will ensure they win the title or they compete with Manchester City at the top. So they need this game. Manchester United, on the other hand, would not watch Arsenal come to their home and defeat them. Manchester United, in their worst form, would prefer to lose to another team, not Arsenal. They don't like to lose to Arsenal. So this match is going to be very tough. But one thing is certain, there's going to be goals. So let's take a look at the data. So the last time these two teams met, it ended 3-1 in favor of Arsenal. A total of 4 goals were produced. So looking at Manchester United's home form, you can see that Manchester United, though they have been impressive at home, they've conceded too many goals at home. And then we look at Arsenal away from home. We can see that Arsenal are very good away from home. They score so many goals away from home. And now, when we look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that Manchester United has the upper hand. They won two times, Arsenal just once, and then the rest ended in a draw. So this match, like I explained earlier, is going to be a very tough match. Now let's take a look at their standings on the table. So looking at the standings on the table here, you can see that Arsenal are second behind Manchester City, and just 3 points for them will take them to the top of the table. Manchester United are on the eighth position, and nobody knows their motivation. Would they be playing for Europa qualification, or they just don't want to qualify for anything next season? Nobody knows their motivation. But we focus on Arsenal because Arsenal, they want to win so they can get to the top. So it's going to be a very tough match, but we expect goals to flow. We expect to have at least three goals at 1.33 odds. Next, we have a match here from the Italy Serie A. It's a game involving Lazio and Empoli. My prediction for this match is Lazio to win or draw no bet at 1.23 odds. Now, when we look at their data here, we can see that the last time these two teams made it ended 0-2 in favor of Lazio. Now, looking at Lazio's home record, you can see that Lazio has been very impressive at home. Their last five matches shows they won four times and lost just once. And when we look at Empoli away from home, we can see that Empoli are very poor defensively away from home. Their last five away matches, Empoli has lost four times and won just once. And then the head-to-head between them shows Lazio has always had the upper hand. So we could clearly see here that Lazio has the advantage in this match, and they should win at least. Draw no bet at 1.23 odds. Next, we have a match from the Denmark Superliga. It's a game involving Brondby and Copenhagen. My prediction for this match is both teams to score at 1.63 odds. So we expect Brondby to score. We also expect Copenhagen to score. Now let's take a look at the data for this match. The last time these two teams made it ended 1-2 in favor of Brondby. Now let's start with Brondby. Brondby has been very impressive at home this season. Their last five home matches, Brondby has won three times and drawn two times, and they have scored every time they play at home. And then looking at Copenhagen away from home, you can see that Copenhagen hasn't really been consistent away from home. Their last five away matches, they have won two times, lost two times, and drew once, and they have always been scoring away from home, as you can see. And then we look at the head-to-head between them, you can see that the last five times these two teams met, it has ended in a both team to score. Okay, let's further extend this. Let's further extend this to see. Okay, so you guys can see that this club, in the history of these two clubs, their matches has always ended in both team to score. Okay, both team to score. At least the last 10 matches or so. So there's a clear chance that both teams are going to score in this match. That's why I have decided to go with both teams to score at 1.63 odds. Next, we have a match from the Norway Eliteserien League. It's a game involving Kristiansand and Bodo Glimt. My prediction for this match is over two goals at 1.28 odds. So we expect to see at least two or more goals on this match at 1.28 odds. So let's take a look at the data for this match. So the last time these two teams made it ended 5-0 in favor of Bodo Glimt. Now looking at Kristiansand's home record, you can see that Kristiansand are a good side at home. Though they haven't really been that fantastic, the last five home matches they have drawn three times and won just once. And they have always been scoring goals at home. And then you look at Bodo Glimt at home away from home. See that Porto has been in very fantastic shape this season. You could see that even when they play away from home, these guys score so many goals. Most of their matches end 3-1, 5-0, 6-0, and so on. And then we look at the head to head between them, we can see here that goals are always involved. So we expect to see goals on this match. We expect to have at least two or more goals at 1.28 odds. Next, we have a match from the Portugal Liga. It's a game involving FC Porto and Boavista. My prediction for this match is a home win at 1.16 odds. So we expect Porto to win this match. We expect them to win at full time at 1.16 odds. Let's take a look at their data. The last time these two teams met ended 1-1. Now, looking at Porto's home record, we can see that Porto has been fantastic at home, though they haven't really been that solid, but they've been fantastic. Their last home matches, Porto has lost just once, won two times and drawn two times. And then we look at Boavista away from home, you see that Boavista are very poor away from home. Their last five away matches, they lost four times, drawn just once. And then the head-to-head between them shows Porto has always had the upper hand. Now let's take a look at their standings on the table. Let's see how important this match is for FC Porto. So you can see here that FC Porto has 66 points. They have 66 points and fourth on the table. So a victory for them now will take them further up to the table, and I'm sure they would like to qualify for a European competition next season. And then we look at the west side, Boavista, you can see that these guys are out of the relegation zone already. So FC Porto will do everything possible to at least get victory in this match at 1.16 odds. Finally, we have a match here from the Turkish Super League. It's a game involving Fenerbahce and Kayserispor. My prediction for this match is a home win for Fenerbahce at 1.18 odds. So let's take a look at the data. The last time these two teams made it ended 3-4 in favor of Fenerbahce. So as you can see, Fenerbahce has been very fantastic at home. The last five home matches, they won four times and lost just once. Kayserispor away has been very, very, very poor away from home. Their last five away matches, they won just two times, lost two times and drew once. And then the head-to-head between them shows Fenerbahce has always had the upper hand. So we expect Fenerbahce to win at full time at 1.18 odds. So guys, these are all the matches I have for you. The total odds 4.67 odds. I'm so sorry guys if my voice isn't so clear. I'm down with malaria. Okay, so and as a result I have cold. So this has really affected the way I talk. But I've decided to, come up with matches for you guys because I love you guys and I love to provide value. I love to provide matches every day so you guys can win. Okay, because I like it when you win. I know when you guys win, I'm putting food on your table. So that's my aim. I try as much as possible to make sure I win matches for you guys. So you guys can, those of you that are struggling, you can have money to take care of yourself. So that's why, despite the fact that I've been down, but I'm trying my best to see how I can come up with good predictions for you. So I'm so sorry my voice isn't so clear or it's sounding somehow. It's because of the cold I'm having. So next video is gonna be better by God's grace. So the total odds for today's video is 4.67, and you can see the sports booking code displayed on your screen. So guys, always remember to bet responsibly. Football can be very funny. Even with the best analysis, anything can happen. So make sure you bet responsibly. Do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. I'll see you guys in my next video.